Eric, I know there's a lot of changes, but that means more opportunities for people to stake a claim for a starting spot, doesn't it?
Yes, it's true. And we have a squad with more than 11 players, and now others get the opportunity. But yeah, it's so short in the season. We almost didn't have the preseason, so we are still developing the team, and we have to see and find out what is the best team.
I think Manchester United fans will be excited to see Manuel Ugarte from the start. What have you seen from him whilst he's been at the football club that excites you?
Yeah, so not so much, because we had only 2 partial sessions, and yesterday 1 full session with him. But yeah, what excites is his drive, and he has that grinta, but also he's very comfortable on the ball, and we're really looking forward to that cooperation, and we're really looking forward to integrate him in the team.
Barnsley, good side. They've obviously a couple of divisions below Manchester United. What are you anticipating from them this evening?
You know, it is the game of the season. For some, probably the game of their life. So yeah, they will be 100% energized, and yeah, we have to deal with this factor, and we have to be 100% focused and take the game and make sure we don't give them anything. And yeah, also the crowd, it's a full house. We have to also deliver some to the crowd. They're always there, they're always supportive to us, but we have to give them some. But first of all, it's win the game and go into the next round.
Just fine. A big win, biggest win that you've had as manager of Manchester United, and I think more importantly, good performances all round.
Yeah, I enjoyed it watching us. First 15-20 minutes maybe was a little bit complicated, but after that, when we found the right shape, and we had some very good football, create some great opportunities, scored some great goals. Started with the one from Rashford, the speed, how we speed up in that moment, and from some switches, and then yeah, great finish.
Alejandro Garnacho with a couple, and 2 different goals. One where he's very quick to react inside the penalty area, and the other one that we know him for, the ability to run into those big distances and score really well.
Yeah, and receive the pass in the right moment, the right timing, but also I think was a brilliant pass to receive. And then yeah, he's very cool in front of the goal.
Manuel Ugarte on his full debut today had a difficult first half. They're a very physical side with him. It was a full welcome, wasn't it, to English football?
Yes, as I said, we didn't got the right shape in the start, but it's the first time this side is playing together as a team, and that's normal that you have then to find the right shape. But once we got it, and yeah, I think the shape in and out of position were very good, and then looks everything so calm and composed, and that is the way it should be. But that is not so easy to get. Therefore, we have to work really hard, not only in the game, but also in the game, but as well as on the training pitch. And there we have to work so hard to let this happen also against bigger, greater opposition.
Was tonight a good example of your football principles, of the rules that you like to set, the inverted fullbacks, the swapping of positions, the constant cover, the passing and moving?
Yes, this is an example. But I think in the past already we showed some more very good performances with great football, so with great goals, some good levels. But yeah, we want to grow in this season, and we want to look forward, and we aim for something big in this season. So we have to work very hard. We have to invest as an individual and as a team.
Eric, thank you.
Voila! It's your boy, Mark, and MUFC fan, guys. I'm back this morning. Big up to all of you guys. How are you doing? Hope you're well. You know what it is. Hayden Pro, good morning to you. Irfan Defro, big up, guys. What's good? What's good? Lucky Singh, 7-0, guys. 7-0. Yeah. Guys, did you enjoy that victory as much as I did? I know some people are going to say it's just Barnsley, but you got to beat who you're in front of, guys. You got to beat the team ahead of you. What are your thoughts on midfield options? Better, Casemiro, Toby Collier, Ethan Wheatley, Ericsson, Manuel Ugarte. Bro, pick up the Lucky Singh in the building. Manchester is a red is in the building. France says, glory, glory, Manchester United, and the Reds keep marching on. What's good? What's good? Yo, guys, big up Market, big up to Irfan. Thanks for making me part of your team. Big up to the Reds. Love you guys, fans. Take a seat, supporters. Let's give a round of applause to Eric Ten Hag and the team. Big up to you, bro. Thank you, bro. Welcome, welcome. It's now up to the players how much they want it. ETH has played his part in us doing the best. It's now up to them 100%, Irfan. These guys got to come in and deliver. And as you can see, the fringe, they're not laying down and staying down. They're standing up and fighting. So, you know, we got to see it all around. It's the best possible situation for the entire team when you can get, you know, the players who are not the actual starters in the Premier League coming up, showing up big, these kind of performances. The manager is going to have a headache. A great headache, the headache any fan and any manager wants to have. Which possibility should you choose? Because everyone's delivering. You know what I mean? Rashford got a brace last night. Good goals from the young lad. You know what I mean? He had you know, a dismal season last season, and you know everybody wondered where he was gonna come again. You know, even I myself, I'm very critical of Rashford. I think he's an amazing player, but he has not shown the performances. Big up to Richard Hapner coming in. I like the rotation Ten Hag can do with a stronger squad. 100%, bro. It's one of those interesting situations right now. Big up to Irfan says, your apologies to the genius Ten Hag must be as loud as your hatred. It's not about the 7-0. He's just being a genius. Not only a United supporter understands my statement. Big up to Irfan coming in. Big up to Frankie. Glory, glory, Man United. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're well. A 7-0 thrashing. Congratulations on monetization, says Mental Bogging. Big up, my brother. Big up to you, bro. Thank you, thank you. You know, you've been here, bro, and there's been no one. We were all here when there was no one. And you know what? Now, there's all of you here with me, and I can enjoy the mornings better. I always look forward to these days, guys. Big up to you guys. Big up to Real Kyle Brown saying, I like what I saw last night at the game. 100% Ray. Ray, we've been talking about it. We have been talking about it, Ray. We have been saying to everyone that, you know, we are seeing some things. We are seeing some moments. We are seeing some consistent patterns. It's just up to the players to find their clinicality, guys. And, you know, last night, some of the players found their clinical, their shooting boots. You know, some of them picked up the Nike, some of them picked up the Pumas, some of them put on the Predators. But whichever ones they put on, the right color, it was the boots that helped them to score. So, guys, could we push on from there? It would be the question that are on the lips of everyone right now. Could we turn that direction and aim those shooting boots on the likes of Crystal Palace? Well, guys, coming this weekend, we will see very quickly. You know what I mean? I think it was an interesting performance. Lots of the players needed that. You know, Anthony coming on, Anthony starting the game, having a very influential role in the game and getting a goal. I think it was pretty good from him, you know, showing a very much a hunger to score, a hunger to beat his man, a hunger to create for the team. Not to mention Marcus Rashford, 2 strikes from the lad, you know, very good performance. Alejandro Garnacho was a live wire as usual from the beginning. Better off the left, guys? I think so. 7 GA in 6 games. Tabras? Bro, you know what you're saying. You know what you're saying, bro. Garnacho has been doing well. And to be honest, guys, I know some people want Garnacho off the right, but for me, he needs to be fighting off the left. Leave the right to Amad Diallo. Let Anthony fight with that guy. But let Rashford face the competition of Garnacho, because you know what? I think they're all better for it. You know, Rashford played in the center last night. He looked pretty active. He looked pretty excited. He looked involved in the game. It's a different scenario. A lot of people would say he's a left winger, a better off the left. But last night he looked pretty decent off in the through the middle. I know it was Barnsley, but guys, sometimes you could want to be this type of player, but really be that other type of player. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Hayden Pro coming in. It seems that the confidence is coming into this team. Big up to you guys. Big up, bro. Frankie is saying, glory, glory, Man United is saying, same story as last season. Directly after the international break, United started playing. It's our time to shine. Glory, glory, Man United for life. Big up to Rasta Stocks in the building. Joe Blackman, great win. 100%, bro. Bro, we all talked about this yesterday. When I said 6 or 7-0, guys laughed. They were like, where the goals coming from? Well, now they're seeing it, Joe. Hopefully they're not still asking those same questions on this weekend's game. Ronan is saying, finally, Casemiro haters are starting to realize what he brings to the table when he's played in a role that actually suits his strengths. He's absolutely vital to this squad. Ronan, I can't disagree with you, but, I cannot. I think that, the performances will come. Some players do have bad games. I mean, it's sports. These are athletes at the end of the day. Sometimes you have a bad start to the season. Sometimes you're just out of form as well. So it's a bit of both things. The tactics probably didn't help him as well. But you never know. You know what I mean? Look, he's looking good right now, playing in an 8 role. So, with Ugarte holding down the 6, looking like a beast. Guys, we have a platform to build from. It seems like it doesn't matter who plays ahead of Ugarte. They are all going to have a great game. Richard is saying Eriksen is starting to recover from the attack in the Fulham game. 100%. 100%. Rasta Stock says, the lads played good yesterday, and I like the rotation. Looking forward to the next game. Well, the next game is away against Crystal Palace at the weekend. We should be winning that. We owe them one. They beat us when we were down. We had an injury crisis last summer. We had a lot of players missing. We went there and we got dropped up. We got dropped up, guys. No two ways to say it. But we are going there again. It's time to put them to the sword. Maybe we put them to a similar sword that we put to Barnsley. Maybe Barnsley was just the warm-up. Maybe the guys were thinking about Palace and they did it to Barnsley. No, now we got to do it to Palace. Maybe we should score more. You know what I mean? We should walk into Palace and give them a 9er. You know what I mean? Hit them for 9. 9 ones. Don't apologize. Straight up FU at the Palace. Do it again another time. What are you saying, guys? Big up to Frankie in the building. Big up to Joe Blackman and Tabrez. The halftime with Vegeta is here. Bots needs to answer to charges for sin-binning people for 7-0 predictions against Barnsley. Whoa, I told Bots this yesterday. I was like, Bots, I said 6-0. You sin-bin me. What happened to the scoreline? But, guys, you have to remember Bots is going to have to be brought up on some charges. Bots was suggesting that he watched a UCL game last night instead of Manchester United. I do not understand it, guys. So for all of you guys watching, when you're joining me in the Reckless Thoughts with KG this morning, remember when we see Bots Glazer, Pappy Bots Glazer, he needs to go to jail, guys. He needs to go to jail. The guy was planning to watch a UCL game instead. What? What is wrong with him? Did he fall off his rockers? I think so, guys. Oh, wait. Aiden Pro is saying Palace will be difficult, but we can do it. I mean, it's going to be a difficult game. No team is going to lie down in front of you. You know what I mean? And of course, Barnsley's not the level of Manchester City or whatnot, but you can only beat the team in front of you guys. You know what I mean? We should stop worrying about the next team and the next team. We should just worry about who we play next. Beat them and then move it all along. Irfan is saying, not going to lie, Barnsley plated well. They made me worry for a moment, but quality prevailed. 100%, bro. 100%, bro. 100%. Our way of form needs help this season, we need all the 3 points we can get. Yes, halftime would be there, 100%. Jack Reacher is in the building. Didn't watch the match. My cable, no, can't can't comment, man. Bro, I'll tell you a secret, bro. MUFC, MUTV is free for like a 3-month trial. Maybe you should check it out, bro, because the game was on MUTV last night. You know what I mean? I think all the Carabao Cup games are on MUTV. Well, you can check it out, bro. Big up to you, Jack Reacher. Sorry you couldn't watch the momentous occasion. You know, United scoring 7 was a good thing to see. We haven't scored a lot of goals in a while, so it was interesting, guys. Interesting, you know what I mean? Even the U team beat Liverpool 9-1 in last season, you know what I mean? Big up to Richard in the building. We fans have to keep the faith. Good things are starting to happen for our club. Roberto Antonio saying, Bruno, good off the bench, more focused. 100%. You know what I mean? 100%. You know, everyone needs to fight for their place, bro. Everyone needs to fight for their place. Nah, wait. I'm 100% serious halftime. 100%, bro. Joe, that wasn't bots. It was Olmo. Are you sure? Better be sure, Joe. You better be sure, bro. We're going to have to check that one, bro. Because if Olmo, nah, bro. Olmo? Nah, bro. These guys be on crack. Nah, some killer instinct finally came back and a bit of chemistry also. Well, guys, we've been talking about it for the last few weeks. What is the problem with this team? And we've been saying it. Clinicality up front. We have not been able to score the goals. We have been creating the chances, but we need to score the goals. The strikers have not been clinical. Joshua Zirkzee hasn't been clinical. Rashford hasn't been clinical. Garnacho, you know. And now the guys are showing up big time. They are finding their boots. You know, of course, Joshua should have put away 2 of the chances he had last night, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Not everyone is going to score on the game, but you know what? We need the first 2 chances to hit the back of the net every time. Every time. As long as we're clinical, they want more. These guys scored the first 2 goals and they looked hungry for more. And that's good. That is good. You know what I mean? They need to be hungry. They need to show they want it. They need to score more goals. They need to be clinical. It's something that United, you know, we have been waiting on this for quite some time. And when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm really happy about yesterday. It was Barnsley. At the end of the day, I like the energy of the players. I like the performances from the players. I like the hard work. I like the consistency. I like the drive that they showed. You know, because a lot of times we face lower opposition teams. The team doesn't look motivated, but we were last night. You know, so it's a good win, big win. Move on to the next round. We can look at the weekend now in the Premier League and say, you know what, on to Palace. Following next week, we got the UEL. Your boy will be in Manchester. You know what I mean? Live and direct for FC20. We'll be doing a match day vlog. So if you're there, check me out. We'll be at the Bishop Blaze and then at the game. So check your boy out. Let's link up. Let's have a time. We'll probably get a stream on the line, have a little conversation, you know, so the guys can see us all chilling. Big up to you guys who are going to be there. Just watch the extended highlights. Good morning to you, Madhouse. How are you feeling? Bayin there was your man of the match, followed by Ericsson. You know what? Ericsson did have a brilliant performance last night. Not just the goals, but when he did get them, I think Bruno helped him a lot when Bruno came on because, you know, before Bruno came on, Ericsson was just playing that distributor role, you know, giving the, you know, keeping the ball ticking, moving all across the pitch. And then Bruno came on and he started getting more involved. And I think Bruno just played him in and said, you know what, you had a great game, bro. Here, hold that goal. Hold that. You know what I mean? Hold that. Big up to Stephanie Griffith in the building. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Big up to Manchester is a Red. Big up to you, broski. Big up to Madhouse. Goals galore. Great to see. Pretty sure Stephanie, were you at the pub dancing on the table last night? It would have been one of those nights to dance on the table. You know, hope you had a great time enjoying the game if you got to watch it. Big up to Jack Reacher. Been binging on MU 6 hours straight. Yippee, Kai, yay. 100%, my bro. 100%. Richard is saying, I love positive channels. Big up to Joe Blackman. Big up to you, Richard. 20 likes in the building, guys. Let's get to 50. Let's get to 50. Irfan is saying, is it just me or was Bruno a little lethargic? I know it was a short cameo, but I noticed he fluffed a good momentum, which frustrated me. Well, you know, I've been saying this for a little while. It seems like Bruno is having a slow start to his season, and I won't be too disappointed, guys. You know what I mean? You can't always be Mr. Man of Fitness. You know, you can't always have a great start. So he is the captain. He does owe the team a performance or two coming. Let's give him a chance. You know, give him a little break. He hasn't had his best, but he will be back there. Big up to Richard, and welcome. Thank you for subbing, bro. Thank you for subbing, bro. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the content. Hope you enjoy the community. I know there's a lot of love in here, and everyone will welcome you, my bro. Big up from your boy Mark N. Manchester says Frankie is first member on the channel. Yes, he is. Glory, Man United was the first member of the channel. Memberships are open, people. You know, I priced them at the cheapest I could that they would allow me to. So I'm sorry if it's, you know, I think it's like €3 per membership. But guys, you don't have to join if you want to. The support I will be grateful for it. But I will provide the same content as I used to as well. You know, guys, so don't stress. You know what I mean? Join if you can. Smash a like and subscribe. Send a super chat or a super sticker. But at the same time, guys, you know, I try my best to read all the comments. Big up to you. Big up to Frankie. Big up to Irfan. Bayende is not a bad pass off the ball. I think Bayende is a very good keeper, guys. You know, Bayende made a few good, you know, chances for saves and stuff. He covered his goal really well. He's a big lad, but he moves like a little guy. Didn't you guys think that Bayende gets down really well? I found that Bayende was getting across and covering the ground really quickly. He's a big lad, but he moves very swiftly, guys. Very swiftly, guys. I was very impressed by his performance. You know, he is, for me, I think, the better shot stopper of the two. But it is what it is. Let's see if he can take the #1 spot of Andre Onana. At the end of the day, he's the #2, and he has to earn the #1 spot with performances. So one down, many more to go. Wish him well, and I hope he keeps it coming. More clean sheets, the better, guys. 100%. Bruno got 2 assists. This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He's not having the best start, Hayden Pro. It's the honest statement. I'm a Bruno fan as well, but I still think he has not been having the greatest start to the season so far. I think there's more to come from Bruno. Maybe it's because of the injuries. Maybe it's because of too much football. But I think he's warming up into the season. Hopefully it gets better as we go along. Big up to Manchester is the red. No problem, bro. In 2022, when I get a job, big up to you, broski. Big up to Vegeta as well. Big up to halftime with Vegeta. Membership dropping tomorrow. Don't even worry. Big up to you, my bro. Big up, broski. You know what I mean? Ronan is coming in. Mark, we finally caught a glimpse of Ten Hag's Ajax style of play. High pressing, direct attacks, quick transition, diagonal balls, crosses, and cutbacks. It is promising. 100%, bro. 100%. I totally agree with that. I think there's more to come. Glimpses here and there, but soon it will be more consistent. You know what I mean? With the first team, and we would call this what? The Carabao Cup team. They did really well. They did really well. He is still too young. Still much to learn. 100%, Richard. 100%, bro. 100%. Woy, says Joe to the new members. Big up, big up. Sim says a good confidence booster, just what they needed. 100%. Guys, it's one of those interesting situations where this team and that team that we set out as a starting 11 have so many players that had a point to prove for different reasons. Rashford needs to get a goal because he needs to prove to himself that he is that guy. You know what I mean? Anthony needs to prove to everyone that he can, you know, fight for a position and minutes on the right-hand side. And he was doing that yesterday. You know what I mean? Garnacho was fighting to show that, yo, maybe I could put Rashford on the bench. Maybe you should start me off the left. You know what I mean? He showed that performance yesterday. You know what I mean? The likes of Christian Eriksen controlling the pitch, he shows what he can do. He's not just that guy sitting on the bench. It's the same thing with Manuel Ugarte, guys. You know what I mean? He showed that the 6th role for Manchester United could be played brilliantly by someone. You know, lots of people thought no matter who we put in that role, they're going to struggle. This guy is thriving. He is thriving, guys. What are your thoughts on that? Manuel Ugarte is thriving in our 6th role. It improves us drastically, guys. The improvement is drastic. I got to say that I like it, guys. I have to say it. I like that. Big up to Frankie, you legend. Thank you very much. Big up to you. Big up to you. Go. Big up to Frankie. Wait, there wasn't an option. There wasn't an option for 7 gifted memberships. Wait, Frankie gave gifted memberships? What? Big up to the new members. Welcome, welcome to the new members. Welcome to the new members in the building. Big up to you guys. 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can get it up. Memberships were gifted. I can't see it right now. 5 memberships. All those who were gifted memberships, welcome to the Man United family of Mark and MUFC fan. Big up to you guys. Big up, bro. Bro, I can't see it, bro. You know what I mean? Sorry. Can you guys hear me now? Big up to Jarvis in the building. Garnacho is best as an impact player. Shouldn't start until he hit form. I mean, that's interesting, Jarvis, because, you know, we've seen so many chances for Garnacho that he came off the bench that I think we're used to seeing him coming off the bench and making an impact. You know what I mean? It's about time he starts doing the same thing as a starter. You know what I mean? He did that yesterday, in my opinion. Maybe it was against Barnsley. Hopefully he can do it in the next chance he gets. Big up, big up. Campos is saying, my dog had 11 puppies, so I've been away for a bit. Big up to you, Campos. You know what I mean? What kind of dog you have, bro? I've been trying to get a puppy for the longest while. You know, been having some trouble with that. Yeah, I have to get a bigger place, though, bro. I have to get a bigger place. Big up to you, broski. Garnacho like to be like Foden, 100%. Joe doesn't have luck, but yeah. Madhouse gifted a membership. Yarley was gifted a membership. Stephanie was gifted a membership. Stratford Gamer, as well as Nero, were gifted membership. Big up to you, Halftime Vegeta. Thank you for announcing that for me, bro. Big up. Look at Compo's pic. The dog is there. Well, I can't see the pics, bro. You realize I'm streaming off of my phone, buddy. You know what I mean? So I can't actually see the pics. But big up to Compos, and oh, I can see the pic there, bro. Big up to Compos. That's some cute dogs, bro. Big up, bro. Big up. Cheers, Stephanie. It was hard work and not much sleep. I bet you it's not much sleep at all, bro. I bet you that for sure. You know what I mean? Big up to you guys in the building with the membership. Thank you again to Richard for donating. Thank you again to Frankie for donating the membership. Big up to you, my brother. Thank you so much for all your support. Thanks for everyone who joining this morning. Guys, get in the comments. We want to know, what do you guys think about Crystal Palace this weekend? You know, I have 3 jobs, 3 YouTube jobs now. Now I work for Mark, Bots, and myself. Well, big up Vegeta, bro. You know, what can I say, buddy? You know, with friends like you, I'm always gonna be successful. You know what I mean? Because you guys, you keep it 100. You keep it 100. Big up to Stephanie Griffith as well. Big up to all of you guys. Groening is saying, I was really looking forward to seeing how Anthony would link up with Mazraoui. We should definitely appreciate the defensive work rate from both Garnacho and Anthony against Barnsley. 100%, bro. 100%. Halftime is saying the CV is CVing. 100%. Vegeta is our Ugarte. 100%. Deep lying playmaker. Big up to you, brother. Madhouse is in the building. Mark, get a dog that makes small poops. You don't want picking up giant messes, bro. Bro, I mean, I've had quite a few, so it's all the same to me, you know what I mean? It's all the same. It's just how you feed them, to be fair, bro. Big up to Stephanie in the building. Big up to Halftime with Vegeta. Guys, it's been a great morning stream. I'm going to leave you with 2 questions that we're going to talk about today at the midday, right? The two questions are, what do you think about Crystal Palace? How do you think Manchester United is going to fare? And my second question, guys, who starts against Crystal Palace? These are the questions we want to know. This is what we're going to be talking about on the midday. The performance was very good. You guys are here. What? My day could not be started any better than this, guys. Thank you for joining me. It's been your boy, Mark and MUFC fan. Big up to you, Richard. Big up to Stephanie in the building. Big up to Frankie. Glory, glory, Man United. And thank each and every one of you guys for the support. Big up to you, Halftime with Vegeta. He's already saying 3-1 to Palace. Is that 3-1 Crystal Palace win or 3-1 Manchester United? Because we are the away team, my bro. So I'm not sure if I'm reading that score right. Big up to Jarvis. People need to understand we play Barnsley. Keep your feet on the ground and don't get carried away. Yes, it was a good performance. We need to deliver the same against stronger opposition before drawing any real conclusions. 100% got Jarvis, 100% Jarvis. Well, you know, bro, I'm the optimistic positive, the positive optimist. So I'm going to be a little bit excited every time United win. Big up to you. Big up to Halftime with Vegeta. Man United, Mark. I only back United. I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. Have a great day, guys. I will catch you guys later on. It's been your boy, Mark and MUFC fan, with the morning news, Manchester United views, and a little bit of yours in the comments, guys. A little bit of mine. You know, United win 7-0 versus Barnsley last night. EFL Cup 3rd round. We move on to the 4th round. But this weekend, we got the Premier League. And it's away versus Crystal Palace as we take them on before we look to FC20 at home and your boy at Old Trafford. Big up to you guys. Catch you guys later. Hope you have a great morning. I'll see you at 1 p.m. UK. It's been your boy, Mark and MUFC fan. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now.